So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video vlog is going to be a vitamin haul. So the vitamins and supplements that I take to help balance my hormones throughout the month. So if you've watched my previous videos, then you would have known that I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and basically my hormones are a bit out of balance and I'm doing everything within my power to get back into balance. So there are quite a few supplements that I take on a daily basis, some of which I take twice a day. They are all natural supplements, and I've done extensive research to find out which ones will probably be best for me. And so I'm just on that journey of discovery and trying to work out what's best. So apologies for the glare. I'm trying to stay away from the glare of the light in front of me. But I'm wearing these new blue light blocking glasses because I use the screens and the phone so much, even now, recording. So just trying to protect my eyes. So forgive if you can't really see my eyes because of the glare. But without further ado, the first supplement that I take is this one. So it is called Myoinositol, I believe, and this one has folate and chromium in it. Now I've got my notes here, so if you see me reading off my notes, it's because I don't want to give you incorrect information. And you know, sometimes you do your own research and you study and you find out, but when it comes to regurgitating the information, you're kind of what was I taking this one for again? So that's where I was at. So I made a few notes so I can give you clear information. I do want to say before I start that I'm just sharing with you what I take for my journey. I am in no way advocating for anybody to take any form of supplement or vitamin without their own personal research, consulting your medical professional, whether that be a GP, physician, whoever, before taking anything. So I'm just sharing some information about the supplements that I have found helpful for me. So yes, back to this one. This one is called Myoinositol, and this one helps to improve insulin sensitivity or resistance, restore hormone balance, improves hypoandrogenism, and influence ovarian function. Now, if you're somebody who does have PCOS, then those benefits will have connected with you, because those are all things that those who are dealing with PCOS have to or are going through. So I take this one, I believe it's twice a day. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, so 2 capsules per day with a meal, and so that's the first one that I do. So that's Myoinositol. So yes, I'll put that one to one side. The next supplement that I take is magnesium. So let's have a look. This one is magnesium glycinate. Now, if you do know anything about magnesium, then you'll know that there are many different kinds, all for different purposes. And I had to do a bit of research to find out which one was going to be the best for me. And as somebody who deals with anxiety, quite intense from time to time, magnesium glycinate has a really, really good calming effect on the brain. So it does help to relieve anxiety. In terms of polycystic ovarian syndrome, anxiety can also be a symptom. So this seemed like the best magnesium for me to take. It also helps to control blood sugar and may lower the risk of diabetes. Now, if you're someone who has PCOS and is insulin resistant, then that is going to be something that you may be interested in doing a bit of research and finding out if this would be suitable for you. So that's magnesium glycinate. I hope I'm saying these things properly. All of these supplements, by the way, were purchased from Amazon. So yeah, you can do your research and find out which ones you're interested in, which ones would be best for you. The next one is Vittex, also known as Agnus castus. This one is a more popular one, known for helping to balance hormone, and I think it lowers prolactin levels, I believe. It reduces your PMS symptoms and also helps to regulate periods if you're somebody who has irregular periods. That's not something that I've ever had to deal with. My periods have always been regular, which isn't very common, I'm finding, for those who do have PCOS. You tend to find a lot of people who don't have periods or have loads of months between their periods. So yeah, that one may be of interest. I also take Zinc. Now, Zinc, let me just bring this one up on my phone because I had to be like, why was I taking Zinc again? In terms of fertility. Now, I believe Zinc is good for both male and female fertility. And for women, Zinc helps to produce mature eggs that are ripe for fertilization. It maintains proper follicular fluid levels. So I'm just going to read this direct from this website. So it says, without enough fluid in the follicles, the egg cannot travel the course through the fallopian tubes and into the uterus for implantation. So Zinc is your best buddy, making sure that your zinc levels aren't too low, and taking a supplement if you are trying to conceive, and just make sure that you have the healthiest kind of eggs possible. It also helps with hormone regulation. So zinc is just one of the minerals in the body that the body uses to keep hormone levels stable throughout the entire menstrual cycle. So I believe zinc is not a mineral that is produced by the body. This can only be obtained through eating plants or meat products. I stay away from meat products, so I would get my zinc from plants, but as you know, the bioavailability of these substances from the fruits and veg that we get, even the organic ones, isn't that great. So having an additional supplement can be useful. Okay, so the next one that I take is vitamin D3. Vitamin D is necessary for maintenance of strong bones and healthy teeth. It gives added protection to such diseases like cancers, multiple sclerosis and type 1 diabetes, and it helps to maintain healthy insulin levels. So, like I said, with Myoinositol, I think one of the issues that some people with PCOS have is insulin resistance. So you want to be taking supplements that help with managing your blood sugar levels. So that's D3, and then 2 more to go. I take a prebiotic and probiotic in one for overall gut health, and benefits are to help restore the natural balance of your gut bacteria. And an imbalance, I'll just read this again, an imbalance means that there are too many bad bacteria and not enough good bacteria, and the consequences can include digestive issues, allergies, mental health issues, obesity, and more. So gut health is super, super, super important. So I take a prebiotic and a probiotic. So I take one in the morning before food, and then I take another one late at night after I've digested my food. So it's best to take these ones on an empty stomach. And then the final one that I take is liquid chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is that green pigment that is found in plants, and chlorophyll to plants is like blood to us. people, humans. So the benefits of taking liquid chlorophyll are stimulating the immune system, eliminating fungus in the body, detoxifying your blood, cleaning your intestines, getting rid of bad odours, energizing the body, and preventing cancers. So that's one that I take in the morning in a glass of water. I'll just put a tablespoon of liquid chlorophyll, and that's me done for the day. It really doesn't have much of a taste. It's very, very plain. There's nothing distinctive about it. It's kind of, you notice it in the water, but you can't, it's one of those tastes that is really hard to describe because it's so plain, it's so bland, which is good. It turns your water almost black. It's so dark in the pigment. But yeah, those are the supplements that I take at the moment. I've been taking these for about a month and a half, or maybe let's say almost 2 months now. And I will say that I have noticed a change in terms of my energy. At times, I do still battle with being lethargic around my period. I have noticed that I'm not as anxious all the time as I was before taking the magnesium, which I think I've been taking actually a little bit longer than some of the other supplements. And yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to notice a huge difference on the outside, but I think internally, as it starts to take effect and start to help to balance my hormones, I will feel the difference. And I think these things take time. I'm not expecting a quick fix or sudden change in, the way I've been feeling, although that would be great. But yeah, so those are what I'm taking at the moment. I will put the links in the description so you can see exactly the ones that I've been taking if you want to do some research on them. And I am open to anybody else who has been, suggestions from anyone else who has been taking supplements for PCOS specifically, and to kind of boost fertility and all of that jazz. So yeah, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I will message you back. And I'm just truly grateful for any kind of advice or support along the way. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell.